Welcome to another exciting impromptu episode of Troglodyte Saves the Wizard. What do you got for me, buddy? Oh, all sorts of awesome stuff. You're free. Go, go, fly like a bird. Okay, so I was in the process of digging a pathway through the middle here. Let me just get this one little bit and I'll show the map. Okay. So if you look here, I just encapsulated this little bit of hallow, so now this rest of the jungle is protected all the way down as far as I can tell. And then the rest seems absolutely fine. Even what I'm doing now doesn't seem like it's absolutely necessary. I might dig a elevator going down the middle of the ice just to keep some of the ice regular ice. But even that, I mean, it's not 100% necessary. This, again, not 100% necessary. There is a point where the hallow and the crimson converge, and I'm digging a pathway just above it so that hallow never spreads into this block. I'm not even sure I need to protect this area. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything with it, but I like the idea of keeping it safe if I can. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, and that's when I ran into Mr. Wizard. Not Don Herbert, but... See? I know who Mr. Wizard was. I know who he was played by. That probably dates me. I'm sorry. I can't pretend not to know who Mr. Wizard is. That's a disservice to me and to Mr. Wizard. The enemies are amazingly tough, and here's an example. I am hitting him with the Knight's Edge, which is a pretty darn good sword, and it took about 7 hits. And these giant bats aren't pushovers either. 3 hits. Like, can you imagine a bat taking 3 hits from this awesome weapon? Oh, it's insane. And I can't beat him with my pickaxe. It's just not going to work. I die every time I even think about it, so I'm not going to. Trying to finish this really quickly. I hadn't planned on starting an episode, but I can't just save the wizard off camera. I mean, come on. What would that make me? I don't know, but it would make me a bad person. I know that. Now the things to do are to destroy all the demon altars, or at least as many as we can. I really don't see any reason why we can't do that now. There's nothing really I can do that would prepare for that. Oh, ghost. That's seasonal. I don't think he shows up during the regular times. Then you just have reeds. Let's see. What's that, an archer? See? Again, example of a guy who just kicks my butt. But he gives me a goodie bag, so he's not that bad a guy. Oh, look at his skeleton, his dapper skeleton. Skeleton about town. Oh. Okay. What was I saying? I was just repeating myself about something. So, yeah, there's not really much I can do to prepare for what happens after I destroy the altars. There is one consequence of destroying the altars that I haven't mentioned. When you do that, there's a small part of the world that becomes crimsified or halified. And you don't really know what part until it starts spreading. So we could still have danger even with my protection. And Black Recluse. I can't beat these guys. I'm pretty sure I can't. I think these guys will kick my butt. Oh yeah, they kick my butt. Oh yeah. Die, die! Oh, I was hoping I'd kill that last one before I died. That is not the first time I've... Hey, buddy! Hey, Seanog! This isn't your home. Nice to see you, though. Let's set up shop for you. Oh, I gotta move that switch. I've been talking about that for ages. Okay, wizard. Where are you gonna go? Well, I like nighttime. They're all apportioned. I got the room flags up when I was putting my guide into his new home. Turn off the room flags. And, okay, I gotta find him a place where... I think you're gonna have to go on the top floor here. I want you easily accessible, so I'm gonna put you in this room. How do you like that? There we go. Find your way in there somehow. Did I get anything off camera? Yes, I got a Soul of Light, or a Soul of Night, rather. That's when you beat an enemy in the Underground Crimson. Soul of Light is when you beat an enemy in the Underground Hallow. That's good stuff. I am out of room. I am getting sad here. I'm stuffing... yeah, I almost had a bad word. I'm stuffing stuff into my tool chest, and I'm adding it every which place I can. This is already full, just about. Right now, until I can create a add-on to my armory, I am putting my post-game items in this light chest. Just so I can, like, at a glance say, oh, where's my post-game stuff? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. One other thing we didn't check that we can do really quickly is just see how the world's looking. It's growing. Got the herb garden, got the mushroom farm, we got the house, we got the hotel, and we got the treasury, although we need to expand it. I'm thinking maybe, and I've been really procrastinating on this, thinking maybe it would go down here. Like there's a little stairway that goes down and then hits this little spot right down left of the current treasury. I want to create a fancy way of getting in there. I've thought about putting actuators in the water so that you can like go through the water, but then the water would drain through, and then I'm like, oh well, I could use the inlet pump to put the water back every time I do that, and it just seems like it's just more trouble than it's worth. But like everything else, we'll see. Thinking this one, unlike this guy, I'm gonna make this like square. Like you got this kind of beat up treasury, and then it leads into an older treasury that's been more protected from the years, and that's more square. That's my way of circumventing the design and making it more chest friendly. I didn't go into the new Crimson Swath yet, so let's take a look at that. Should be right over here, right? Yeah. Crimson Ice. Sounds like a drink. Ooh, Angry Nimbus. That's a new enemy for us. He can kick my butt. But oh, you made the mistake of falling down there. That's what my Vile Florence for. Take that, Nimbus. Look how tough this guy is. 1 damage from this Vile Thorn. This Vile Thorn is a joke. Same with this eye. Watch. When you beat it, or when you get it half health, it turns into, just like the larger boss version, it turns into like the Angrier Mouth Eye. I think that's kind of cool. Come on down. Just want to get you. Just want to get you. There we go. I guess I can use the Flame Lash for this. Oh, that didn't work. Come on. Definitely better than the 1, plus I get the burning damage. But I ain't gonna need new weapons, because this ain't gonna cut it. Nothing good, right? Oh, look at all these raids. It's Raid City. Okay. I think this is going to be a short episode. I'm going to show the Crimson area over here. Oh, wait, I have to be careful. In the snow, they got ice golems that spawn. I wonder if it works in the Crimson snow. Because we're just about there. Oh, it's below us. Hasn't reached the surface yet. That's one reason to save at least some of the ice, like to make an elevator there. Just because I'm not sure if the ice giant will spawn on corrupt ice. It might. I'm just not 100% sure. I could look that up. Wouldn't take me long. Alright, that's it, I guess. Alright, short episode. Comically short. But the Rune Wizard, oh shoot. I didn't even look at his stuff very carefully. Stupid rain. Hoppin' Jack! Is this a regular enemy that's been dressed up, or is this just a special Halloween thing? I don't know. Okay, let's go up. Find the wizard who probably found his house by now. Or his room, rather. Here you are. Hi, buddy. What can you give me? Crystal ball. That's awesome. Ice rod. 1 platinum. Summons a block of ice. Okay, that's cool. Greater mana potion. That's also cool. Bell, it's like a part of a recipe to make like a light source, I think. Harp, part of a recipe to make a weapon. Spell tome, part of a recipe to make a weapon. Music box has a chance to record songs, so you can like record the tracks of where you're in. And then the wizard's hat, vanity item. That might be a Halloween only thing, so I'm gonna probably pick that up. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Everything else might be delayed. Let me get the magic ball. It's such a short episode. Let me do something. Okay. Ooh, how much was it? 10? It was 10. Okay. I'm going to wait until we get a bunch more goodie bags so we can do another run at getting everything. I'm going to also have to look online to see all the different outfits so that I know when to stop. Like, I might want to keep a few goodie bags in storage in case in the future there's an update in the game and they come out with a new outfit or something, and then I don't have to like cheat by changing the time code on the clock. I think the crystal ball should be in the same area as the ammo thing. Will it fit on here? How about here? Oh, perfect. I actually like that. So I can get my buff from the crystal ball. I can get my buff from the thing. If I didn't mention it before, and I don't think I did, the crystal ball buff is magic powers are increased. So I think your magic does more damage. I got rid of it just so that I could see what my current damage is. So 34 for the forceful flame. Then I do this, and now it is 35. So it's a minor improvement, but considering how poor we are at the moment in terms of offensive capabilities, I'd say it's a good thing to be extra careful. Alright, that's the episode. I thank you for watching. As always, it was a pleasure. Have a good day. Goodbye.